Hey everyone, Dennis K here with Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope everyone is doing well today. Hey, listen, I just got a little message for you this morning that for those of you looking to buy, invest, move to Belize, change up your lifestyle, most likely you're probably going to do it for one of these three reasons. You're looking for more time, you're looking for more money, which is always nice, and you're looking for more freedom, right? So you got the time, the money, and the freedom. And if you do it right, when you get down to Belize and actually start to invest and live your new life there, you'll find that you're going to get more of those three things. Of course, it's going to be in proportion to your lifestyle, right? What adjustments you're making, what changes are you making. But I think it's really important to think about that because right now, as you're going through this information, you're watching videos, maybe you're watching my videos, other people's videos, you're gathering information, you're trying to figure out, how to make this move, how to make all this work. You're putting in a lot of effort, and right now it's taking your time. It's taking some of your freedom because you're spending, your time now that you would be doing other things with. And maybe even it's taking your money. You might be thinking, I need to plan a trip down. I'm going to have to pay for flights and all this kind of stuff and resorts and taking time off work. But the end goal here isn't just to move down to Belize, to enjoy Belize. It's to have a different lifestyle. And what you're going to find, again, if you do this right, is when you get down there and start to live your new life, you're going to have more time. And I think this is one of the most valuable things a person can do is try to find a way with your daily, weekly, monthly, yearly schedule to create more freedom of time so that you can do things with that time that are really meaningful to you. So, for example, if you haven't read it yet, read the book by Tim Ferriss called The 4-Hour Workweek. It was life-changing for me. It shows how to compress a lot of the activities that normally take up large amounts of our time and either outsource those so you don't have to worry about those. It could be hiring a virtual assistant or just doing things like, hiring a caretaker for a property, or maybe someone to clean our house once a week, or maybe even a private chef to cook our meals. It sounds extravagant, but when you look at what it would cost in Belize to do things like that, look at the amount of time it opens up each day or each week, that then would allow you to do something else with. And the 4-Hour Workweek isn't the only book that teaches you this. There are other books too. I think there's one book called The 5-Day Weekend. That was a fun read. There's other books that you can read. I got a whole slew of them that I've learned from. But what you want to do is when you get down there, open up that time, because if you're down in Belize and you're just as busy and stressed as you were back home, well, what was the purpose of the move? So get down there, start to open up some time freedom for you to do things that you've always wanted to do. And then at the same time, you're going to find out that you will be living on less money. So your bills will be less in Belize. And I can almost tell you this no matter where you're living now, because when you get down to Belize, healthcare is a lot less. You're going to be driving around in a golf cart or a bicycle rather than a car. So you're going to have no car payment, no gas putting in the car, no car repairs, no insurance that you're paying now. Things like that, those big ticket items, you're going to spend a lot less in. So you're going to find yourself, as long as your income is the same, or you have some retirement savings or some income from annuities or whatever you're investing in, you're going to find that you're going to have more money. And the more money is nice, but what you can do with that is really the ticket. So think about what you're going to be able to do, see, explore, experience, because you're living on less. And maybe even just living on less is going to give you some more freedom of mind. You're not going to wake up every day stressed about how you're going to pay the bills, or what happens if I get sick, what happens if I get COVID and go to the hospital, who knows all these things. So you got a little bit more money coming in, so you got the time, you got the freedom to do things, and then with the time and the freedom, you're going to have also the opportunity for more enjoyment in life. So you're going to get a bigger return on your happiness. So I guess what I would do is, if I were you right now, I would sit down with a piece of paper and say, what am I looking to do in Belize? What is my return going to be? For example, what do I expect to get a return on my time? How much more time each day, week, or month am I going to have for myself, my loved ones, my family, to do things, explore things? How much money am I going to have to really enjoy my life? and how much return on my own well-being. How is my health going to be affected? If I have more time and more money, maybe I can do things now like, work out or eat better, take care of myself because I'm not so stressed out with other things. Maybe I'm going to take time to, take care of my mental health better. Maybe I'm going to learn how to do some stress relieving techniques, whether it be some sort of exercise or meditation or whatever it is, that you're looking to do. How am I going to each day show up feeling my best? Because again, if you go through all the problems, all the frustration of actually making a move to Belize, and hey, there's a lot of moving parts, right? So it's all going to be worth it when you get there. But before, you're doing a lot of research, you're putting a lot of time, effort, money, all that. But once you get there, you want to feel your best because you want to show up each day just feeling good, right? So the better you feel, the better you can do. Every experience now becomes that much more enjoyable. So write down on a piece of paper, how do I see myself living in Belize, showing up each day? How am I feeling? How am I thriving? Who else is benefiting because of this move? It's not just me, right? Maybe some family, friends, loved ones, they're also benefiting. You're opening up opportunities for them, and use that as sort of like a sheet that you say, okay, now what steps do I need to take to make some of these become reality? Who do I need to talk to? Do I need to get someone on a Zoom call? Do I need to buy and read a book? Do I need to, schedule a trip to Belize, right? What do I need to do so that I can start inching forward closer to these goals? And eventually, the time is going to go by anyway. So if you say to myself, oh, it's going to take me 2 years to make this become reality. Well, you know what? The 2 years is going to pass by anyway. You can be in the same spot 2 years from now, or you can be living in Belize. So choice is yours. So if any of this is resonating with you, if you have questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to bounce off me, send me an email. I'll put my email in the link below. And if you want to jump on a Zoom call with me, I'd be happy to tell you about our experience, what Steph and I did. And this is going back all the way to 2002 when we first went to Belize to spy out the land, to check it out. Eventually moving there full time in 2003. That led to a completely different lifestyle. Of course, there were bumps in the road, as with anyone's life, all right? Maybe I can share some of those with you, give you some tips and tricks on what you might do to make it a success. Sound good? All right, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. And if you want to jump on a Zoom call with us, just buy me a coffee. Love this stuff. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon.